guys, my name is Athenkosi Botomani. I'm from the small town called Umtata in the Eastern Cape, and I'm currently studying at Stellenbosch University, and I'm studying Bachelor of Medical Sciences and Surgery, which is known as medicine. And my sponsor is ABSA. So one of the reasons why I chose medicine was primarily influenced by my background. So my grandmother was a professional nurse for like more than 30 years of experience, and then her sisters were also nurses, and then her sisters' daughters are also doctors and stuff like that. So basically health sciences was something that was brought up into my environment. However, the particular reason why I chose to study medicine was to actually serve the society. I felt a genuine passion and a genuine ambition to actually pursue a career in health sciences, which is particularly the reason why I chose to study medicine. So what makes me passionate about the industry I'm going to practice in is primarily the diversity of the people that I'm exposed to. So as a doctor, you get to work with a lot of people from all walks of life, and to actually put a smile on someone's face because their health is in a better condition, that actually fulfills my heart. So I really think I'm in a good position. Okay, so in the context of me achieving something in the field of medicine, I really think I am big on promotion. So health promotion is basically the field that I am passionate about, because I really believe that most people tend to have diseases, or most people tend to fall ill because of the lack of education. So if you fill that gap, then the disease and the illness, as well as their diverse health conditions, can be thus addressed. So the bigger contribution that I think I would actually contribute to the country as well as the continent, as it might be, I think it's building a safe environment where everyone is happy and healthy. Because being a doctor not only comes from curing the medical side, but also it's a biopsychosocial holistic view of it. There's a spiritual model to it, there's a psychological model to it, as also there's a social model to it. So having to fulfill someone's life in all those various aspects is a very good achievement for me. So this will be a milestone for me, particularly influenced by the fact that I'm the only one to actually come to Stellenbosch University, or even university for that matter. So this for me is more than a dream come true, but also it's more than just for me, but also for my parents as well, and also for my family, and also for the same name of Botomani. So graduating from this institution is going to be a dream come true to me. Okay, so on the day of my graduation, I really think I'm going to see tears in my mother's eyes, because I'm her only child, and me actually having to graduate not only from a certain degree, but rather a degree that I actually wanted myself, and also a degree that's going to make her proud. So I really think there's going to be a dream come true for her as well as my father. So I'm going to make my parents proud. So when I started last year in Stellenbosch as a first year, I was skeptical, primarily influenced by the social stereotypes that people were actually bringing to my attention. But then when I actually went into the institution, I actually saw a wide variety of people from all walks of life who come with various personality traits, various behavioral traits, and I was very pleased to actually be part of that experience. So for me, I'm enjoying it so far, and I really hope there's more to still come. The part of the student experience I'm enjoying the most, obviously, is academics. I'm enjoying them, even though they can be tough sometimes, but like mostly I enjoy my leadership journey. So I'm a person who has a genuine and a deep passion for leadership and public speaking. So ever since I got there last year, I started being involved in house committees, first year committees. So this leadership journey is something that is interesting in me, because not only am I serving the house or my residents, but also I'm also developing as a person. And I feel like leadership is a very essential skill that every person should have, especially if you're in the field of health sciences. So having not to worry about the university application fields, it was basically a feeling of like something, like a weight has been taken off my shoulders, because the only thing now I can stress about is basically my academics and my social life. So it was a very good experience, and also it was a very good initiative, having to realize that there's going to be an intermediate partner to actually settle those obligations for me. So the acceptance for me was not the problem, but rather which degree am I accepted in, because I was accepted in a lot of universities. But then when I was accepted for medicine in Stellenbosch University, which is regarded as one of the best medical schools in South Africa. So to me, that was a dream come true, because that basically means that I can actually pursue the career of my goals in the institution that is best going to give me the variable facilities to actually pursue that dream. So it was a very nice experience for me. The application process with the Bridge app as well as the Grades Match platform was very easy, and that decision is primarily influenced by the fact that it was introduced to me by a friend. So a friend of mine actually introduced me to Bridge app, and then because he already applied to Bridge app, so it was very easy to navigate through, because he was literally by my side and telling me each and every step of the way as to how to navigate through the platform. So to me it was very easy. The application process can be very daunting and draining sometimes, and also can be very overwhelming when it comes to the financial aspect. So having an intermediate partner to actually settle those financial obligations for me was basically something that I'm proud of and something that I'm appreciative of, because coming from the background where I'm from, it's not very easy to actually get those funds to actually fund for the whole degree. So to me, having that partner to actually settle those obligations was a very good initiative, and I'm very appreciative of it. So the application process can be very overwhelming, but also it can be very easy. As long as you have all your stuff together, make sure that you have all your supporting documents, make sure they're certified, make sure that everything is basically on order, and make sure everything is up to date. As long as you get your documents as early as possible, then everything is going to be a walk in the park. To ABSA, who is basically the sponsor who covered my application fees, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation for the gratitude and the honor that you have done for me. So there's not a lot of people, there's not a lot of organizations that can actually fund those certain initiatives. So I'm very appreciative of such initiatives. So thank you so much to ABSA. So to my high school teachers, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciations and the gratitude and the honor that you guys have actually done for me. Because like in high school, I wasn't necessarily that focused, but then the teachers actually made me see that I have potential. So thank you so much to my teachers, because in Xhosa there's a saying that umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu, which basically translates to I am because a person is a person by other people. And now look at me now, a second-year medical student, studying the degree of my preference because of your teachings and because of your wise words. So thank you so much, especially to my science teachers, my math teacher, as well as my physics teacher. Big up to you and shout out to you all. And please continue to do the great work and enrich other lives as well. Yeah, I have a lot of advice for my current matric learners, but like what I'm going to leave with you today is that sometimes it's not necessarily about where you study, but rather about what you study. Do not necessarily confide with other people's tastes and preferences, but rather your dreams and your ambitions. So you might want to study medicine, and then because of your friends, maybe let's say your friends are going to UP, or maybe your friends are going to Nelson Mandela University. But then do your research properly and make sure that you do your research thoroughly, so that you can actually study the degree of your choice in the university of your choice. And also, matric is a milestone. You've studied for like 11 years, for 12 years to actually be in that position. So please embrace it and make sure that you prepare for your exams. So to get more information on this, please make sure to visit www.bridgeapp.co.za.